Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Daily Crypto Plan. It's Friday again, people. Another week has passed. Few trades, profitable ones, but the market is not like months ago. We are in a summertime. We are in a small range. A lot of fuckeries, so we need to adapt. Morning, Catalin. Hey, Andrei. Hey, Darren. Hey, MU. Morning, everyone. So, someone please tell me if we have image and if we have sound and everything is okay, so we can do a review for today or overview. Anyone? Thank you, Zed. So, Bitcoin, CME chart, daily time frame, we are kind of in the same place. What is changed from yesterday? Well, we closed this gap. Yeah, this gap is officially closed. You can see we closed below the gap low. That's closed. We don't have a change in the structure. We still have higher highs and higher lows. We are still below this level, so I should think range. Well, some people say they don't see the chart. Well, let me change that, people. YouTube Studio is doing some ugly things, but hopefully now it's okay. Okay. Like I said, Bitcoin, daily time frame, CME chart. What is changed from yesterday? This gap is closed. We closed below the low of the gap, officially closed. This is not a gap anymore. The structure is still the same, is still bullish. We don't have a change in the structure. We don't have an M. We don't have a clear reversal. We are still below this level, so we cannot say trend. We cannot say anything. We should say, as I'm saying from months now, range, playing the range. Maybe we'll aim out. Maybe we'll. This is the left shoulder from an inverse, from a head and shoulder pattern. We don't know. It's possible to test this 67,300. Yes. It's possible to test 69. Also yes. But even if I'll test 69, it's a big resistance. So I'm not thinking to the moon. I'm still thinking range. Maybe just a bit more fuckery. A bit more SFU kind of behavior. Okay, so Bitcoin is the same place. Indicators are looking the same like yesterday. I see some yams in some bearish divergence on MACD histogram. That could be something. Ethereum on daily looking similar like yesterday. We kind of rejected from $1,950. We dumped a little bit, but the structure is still bullish here. Higher highs and higher lows. Yeah. So we didn't change anything. We can still touch 200, 2000 and even 2200 if will be the case. But the first resistance level is $2,000. So fucking simple. If the market will accept above that level, then we can think about 2200. If we are thinking shoulder, head, shoulder, neckline, breakout, well, the official target should be 2200. Will Ethereum manage to push to that level? Well, let's wait and see. Even if we'll manage to go to that level, that will be a short opportunity. As you can see, I'm not too eager to long, but if the market will push to that level, I'll wait with patience for an M and maybe I'll short if I'll get a setup. So far, structure still bullish. First resistance $2,000. Indicators, pretty simple. We had some bullish divergence and now nothing special. Dominance is pushing higher, is getting closer to 60%. Fighting that level over and over again, nothing new. Ethereum versus Bitcoin is kind of yamming out, people. I was hoping that the yam will be above 003 level or in the 0Z3 level, touching that level. This is not an M at the moment. So at the moment is not an M, not yet at least. This is the neckline of the M. If we accept below this level, then okay, that's an M and probably will push a lot lower. For the moment, we can still bounce. We can still go and test that 003 level and then do a proper M. That will be the best scenario. But if we am out here, well, nothing we can do. So, warning signs already on Ethereum versus Bitcoin. People starting to be bullish, saying that Ethereum is the best. Well, look at it. Bearish divergence confirmed on MACD histogram. And some YAMs on RSI. OBV just following the price action, but we have the same YAMs. Let's hope that will push one more round and we'll touch 003 level and we'll reject from that and maybe we'll get an YAM. So far, it's trying to stop and consolidate this level. Total market cap at the same level like yesterday, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 1 week ago. You can see it's closer to $2 trillion than to 2.5. Well, the higher time frame scenario with on weekly is the same for me, people. Yeah, you can see on weekly what do we have? A high, a low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, and again a lower low. Nothing is changed on weekly, so the direction on weekly is bearish. Yeah, we have a downtrend. On daily, well, we are trying to form a range. On 4-hour chart, it's an uptrend, or it was until yesterday. So depending on the time frame, you have different market states. On weekly, we are in a clear downtrend, and this scenario with October being the bottom is still valid. October or maybe later. Well, let's take a look at classic traditional market. Let's take a look at ES. We have some YAMs here, people. ES is not as bullish as 2 days ago, 3 days ago. You can see an YAM here, another YAM here, and maybe a bigger YAM in the long reload zone. ES is not looking bullish. The best case scenario is range. Hey Phil. People, feel free to repost the post I made. It's a bit, I posted it a bit late, so you can see. I can see the 18 reposts, 24 likes. Hit the repost, hit the like. Okay, let's go back on ES. So, YAM, another YAM, maybe a bigger YAM, some bearish structure, some bearish divergence on RSI, MACD definitely, even OBV has some bearish divergence, no? No. It's following the price action. Let's hope that it's just a range and we'll bounce from the long reload zone and we'll stay here in the summertime. If we lose the long reload zone and if we lose 7,200 and we accept back in the uptrend channel, probably the long reload zone is the next important level. For the moment, playing level by level, we should think about range at these levels here. But it's not looking as bullish as a couple of days ago. You can see YAMs here. Anyway, next one. Gold is trying, but it's only trying to hold 4,000. As I told you multiple times, it's fighting that $4,000 level. If it doesn't manage to hold that one, the next one is 3,500. Let's hope that, well, we are still above 4,000. It's a painful fight here for gold. I don't hear the gold bugs anymore. Oil. Hopefully the chart will load. Oil is pushing higher. 69 now is 91. that's people that think the wars they have something else and they have another purpose. They'll realize if they are watching the oil chart that is not true. It's actually about money. Just look at this chart, and if you know what every move means, you'll understand. Yeah. Someone is making a lot of money, not us. It's definitely not us, but someone is making a lot of money with the entire world economy. A lot of money. Yeah. And there are other guys that make money with weapons, but just from the price of oil is tons and tons and billions and billions, like Trump says, of money made with that war in Iran. It's not about anything else, people. Wake up. Okay, something we can do here? No. Maybe yes, a few of these three levels, 1, 2, 3, maybe that could trigger a short, but you can see we still have this gap here. Closing that gap and hunting an EM at the gap or above the gap will be a potential setup. Like I said, at the gap low. DXY is kind of strong. I showed you the higher time frame perspective. If you look here, I strongly believe that DXY it's mostly a range, because has to be mostly a range. But seeing this price action here makes me bullish on DXY. I think it's possible, probable to go to the next support and resistance level. Some people say, well, Paul, it could be a fake out. Yes, indeed, could be a fake out and back in the range. But we consolidated, we accepted this textbook Wyckoff accumulation here. Textbook one. You don't get better than that. What DXY, bullish DXY means? Well, ask Grook if you don't know. ZEC, the shitcoin, is trying to hold here. We have the daily EM. We are short on ZEC. Some people from here, some people from here. Some people took the daily EM. Classic trading, classic setup here. Nothing you can do now. If you are short, okay. If you are not short, just leave it alone. Maybe we'll do one more bounce and that could trigger another short for you. But don't go on short here. Wait. Bit is pumping, is dumping, is pumping and dumping. I just prefer not to touch it. It's for another purpose here. And our favorite coin, shitcoin, the best coin ever that will go to the moon, it's SpaceX. And Elon Musk made a lot of money from the public again. And not only Elon Musk, don't get me wrong. Yeah, exactly. To the moon. The moon is pretty close now. 115. The moon is at $80, 75. Well, slowly we are getting there. It's possible to form a daily W and push here to 150 and then to dump. Who knows? We'll see. Anyway, learn your lesson, people. Learn your lesson. Elon Musk and his friends are not your friends. Yeah, probably. Okay. That's the overview. Calendar. Well, we had some news yesterday, nothing for today. Let's go on lower time frame. On lower time frame, we are short. Some people have more short ideas, some people have less. We are back in the Monday range. We bounced from the long reload zone, which was normal, middle of the range. I said last night, for people that don't have a short, I don't know how you can be following us even on Twitter, even on YouTube, on Discord, and not be short on something. How many times Stefan and I, we yelled, well, short this, short that, short and short again. But it's possible. There are people that, I don't know. For those people, a retest of the Monday high could trigger something. Maybe a bit higher. Maybe you see the structure and you say, well, I'll take the high, I'll take the low, and I'll wait in a short reload zone. Well, kind of a Stefan setup or something. I'm not saying it's bad. you should be already short, but you can see where the short low zone is. If the price will bounce there, feel free to short. If you are short and you are risk free, nothing you can do. Seeing the market back in the Monday range makes me think about playing the Monday range. So let's play the Monday range. If somehow the market will go all the way up here to $66,900, well, that is an SFU level. If we'll go to 67,248, that's definitely an SFU level, and we should hunt SFU setups. If instead the market will go to the Monday low and will SFU that low, 63,700 and something, okay, hunt a long SFU. Simple. It's so fucking simple to trade if you know what you are doing. The hard part is to be patient and don't fuck around between clear setups. Don't open 5 trades between 2 clear setups. Even if your setups are good, if you fuck around between them when you open a trade just because, you'll lose the profit and you'll end the day even in a loss. So don't do it. So fucking simple. Wait for clear setups. So that's Bitcoin, Ethereum. Well, was pretty obvious here, no? 1, 2, I was waiting for 3, never happened. We accepted back because ES dropped, Bitcoin dropped, Ethereum had to drop. We accepted back in the Monday range, and now we should play the Monday range game. A retest of this level should trigger a short. You can do the same as for Bitcoin. Yeah, you can see the 61.8 is closer to the Monday high. SFU levels, if something will happen and will push all the way up there, okay, play this SFU, could be a 3 drive there, yeah, but the structure is not the same like yesterday. Yesterday was nice. We had 1, 2, 3 and then to dump. Now we have 1, 2 and we dumped. It's not the same. Play the range game, play the SFUs at the highs, play the Monday low SFU long. Lower we have another level here and another level. Slow and steady. A lot of confluence here, people. A lot of confluence here at 1,800 and something. You can see 3 weeks. Monday high, Monday low this week. So we'll behave most probably like a support and resistance and we'll reject from this area. Initially. Hype. Well, it's in the same place like yesterday. Solana. Yes. There you go. Finally some movement here. Look how nice the Monday high and the Monday low behaved. Yeah, if you played only the Monday range, well, you had an SFU, short. Okay, made some money. Another SFU, well, okay, you made real money. And you can see we have more EMs and long reload zone is a bit far away. This long reload zone is not valid anymore because we accepted back below that level. So it's okay to trade traditional market. Well, to be honest, ES and even gold is moving better than Ethereum and Bitcoin. It's better, the price action is better, the setups are looking better, the range is working better, everything looks a bit better. If we'll keep doing that, well, next year you'll see me trading 50% crypto, 50% traditional market. What I trade on crypto works on traditional market also. So for the moment, I didn't change my plan. I'm 100% on crypto, but if I see the volatility is lower on crypto, is bigger on ES and is moving better, well, why not? After all, I'm not here for crypto. I'm here to make money, no? I'm a trader. How do I know that I'm winning at the trading game? Simple. Making money, being profitable at the end of the week, being profitable at the end of the month, being profitable at the end of the year. If I'm profitable, that means I'm playing the game correctly. At least that's my way of knowing if I'm winning or I'm not winning. Anyway, don't go and short here on ES. I don't think it's wise. Not even a AB equals CD. It's too aggressive. Could dump more? Yes. But I don't think we have a setup for that. Okay. Now, that being said, let's go to the next one. Nasdaq. Playing the Monday range was nice. Breaking below, retesting as a resistance, and probably people will push lower. Looking at this one, looks like we did a retest of the Monday low and now we are ready to dump. Let's see what will happen in the London session. Gold, the low, the Monday range, the high, long relow zone. Well, yesterday I told you don't chase here, wait in the long relow zone. Well, we are back in the long relow zone. If you are bullish, wait for a W general setup. I see some potential bullish divergence here. You can see it's trying to confirm now, which is not bad. So we have location. Maybe we'll have bullish divergence, and then we need a W. We need a structure, and that will be a general setup. Why not? The M is not the best to draw a trend line from the M top, so we can play an LJ. It's doable, but not the best. There you go. So that's kind of the M top. It's clearly confirmed. This is the trend line from the M top. Give me a W completely the other side of the trend line, and that will be an LJ long. We have people here from Capo 1, and not only that, they love the LJ setup because it's a nice setup, simple one, clear rules, easy to execute. Anyway, general setup or trend line breakout, or called LJ. Yeah. ZEC. Well, nothing I could say about ZEC. We confirmed this big M. The structure is bearish. Just if you are short, just hold your short. You should be at least risk free, depending what setup you had. If you took Stefan's setup, okay. If you took that big M, no, you are still with the risk on. But nothing you can do in this environment. You should wait. Okay, so that's the lower time frame view, my view about the market. I want to mention at the end that I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not here to give you financial advices. I'm here to tell you what I do with my own money. Take responsibility for your actions and for your setups and for the money you risk in the market. Yeah, nobody is responsible but you. Okay, be a responsible trader and you'll become profitable a lot faster if you are responsible, if you don't wait for signals. Signals are good if you already know what you are doing, because for example, I want to trade and I don't have time to frame my own setups. I'm on my phone, I'm traveling, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm working something else, and I see a signal or a setup from Stefan. I see that checks all the boxes for my plan, and I take that trade. In that case, really nice. I could do that all day. I know Stefan is a good trader. I know his system works. I know he has good setups. Let's take them. But if I don't know what I'm doing and I take those setups, I'll fuck around. Definitely I'll do stupid things and will not work. Could work for weeks, maybe months, but at some point in time I'll do something stupid and I'll lose all the money. And what's the point after all? Okay, people, I blabbed away for half an hour almost. I told you my opinion what I should hunt. Again, it's Friday. In and out if it's possible. In and out. You don't want to trade in the weekend. In the weekend is something else. Weekend is for family, for relaxing, for really important recharging for the next week to be ready to trade another week. If you stay and stare at the chart the entire weekend, don't think you'll be better Monday morning. You'll lose the time without any purpose. Morning, Robert. Well, I don't see anything in the chat. Only good morning and some things. I don't see requests. Let's call it a live stream. Yeah. Public, see you Monday with the weekly crypto review. VIP members, see you in 5 minutes with London session. Premium members, see you in the New York session in 5 hours. 5-6 hours. Okay? Slow and steady, people. You cannot be in crypto traders arena, be serious, consistent, and not be profitable. Okay? You should be profitable. But if you fuck around, nobody could help you. Yeah? It's only up to you. It's your doing. Yeah, Fafo. Good morning, Stefan. Don't Fafo. Wait for clear setups. Don't Fafo with the risk management, risk 0.5 and 1% if it's the case. Don't Fafo with the setups. Use only the setups you already vetted. Don't Fafo with anything else on the market. The market is not a place for Fafo. Market is a place where you treat the market like a business. Hey, Mauro. Yeah. You already saying that to have a nice weekend? Well, I'll stay today and try to hunt some setups. Anyway, if you want to join Capo 1, DM me. If you want to join Capo 2, DM Stefan. Premium, you have the link on Twitter. You can access with Subscore. For VIP, something else, you have to DM Stefan, and Stefan will tell you if it's possible. That being said, let's call it a live stream. See you next time. Bye bye.